Okay.
Yeah, you have YouTube channel, yes?
I have a small YouTube channel.
Not a small, very big YouTube channel. I saw some videos. Like you recently you spoke with Nanda
But
Kumar Gopalan sir. Yes, you only. Okay, I think other lady. I think.
is another one.
Yeah.
Hmm. So give me your short introduction so we can start talking.
Yes, yes. Yeah. So shall we
Hmm.
start?
Okay.
Yeah, my name is Sai Krishna. I am from Hyderabad. If I talk about my education, I completed my masters in Usmani
Hmm.
University. It's located Hyderabad. Yeah, if,
Hmm.
right now I'm working as a freelancer in the finance sector. So
Hmm.
in like a small portion in my day, like 2 hours or 1 hour in a day. So remaining time, like I'm preparing my interviews. Yeah, that's it from my side.
Okay, that's why you are learning this language.
Yeah. So yeah, because of like cracking the interviews, like to survive their the corporate sector.
Yes. So do you want your your workplace should be in Hyderabad or in
Yeah,
in some
pan
other
India.
cities?
Yeah, whenever it is like wherever it is in pan India.
Okay. So how is your English speaking journey is going?
Yeah, so I'm focusing on my speaking skills like last 20 days back only. So I'm
Hmm.
like that day one fine day like I'm sitting in my room. So I'm watching YouTube. I'm scrolling YouTube. That all of a sudden, one minute, please give me a minute. My dad's calling. Please one
Hmm.
minute.
Hmm.
Hello, room lo na room lo ఏం నేను చెప్తా ఒక నిమిషం వేరే కార్లో ఉన్నాం మళ్ళీ ఫోన్ చేస్తాను. Yeah, thank you for your giving your time.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that's what that day I saw one video, like short video, like about English Buddy Speakify free speaking applications free of cost. So that time I
Hmm.
installed that those applications in my mobile. I'm using day by day regularly, like
Hmm.
20 minutes, 30 minutes in a day. One fine day,
Hmm.
like I met English with Vandy. She called Vandan, I think she's a
Oh, Wendy, Vendini. Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes. I know her.
she only explained about this platform and she only
Hmm.
joined me. This is my fourth day in this platform. Yeah,
Okay.
I
In
hope.
a day, how many sessions do you take?
Yeah, in a like in the morning time. In the morning time, every time I'm sitting in front of laptop. So sometimes like when I get bored, that time I used to this Skype platform. In the morning time,
Hmm.
mostly in the morning time to afternoon time only. In the evening and in the early morning, I used to prepare my interviews, like my subjects.
Okay. So, do you love reading?
Yeah, reading means like before in my college time, the pandemic time, I used to read Telugu novels, like in
Hmm.
Telugu language novels, like kind of stories, fictional stories, that kind of
Hmm.
yeah. I love to read stories, but right now I can't like I'm not doing like I'm not reading any books, so I'm focusing on only like some like I have one aim only like I'm to grab a job as soon as possible. So after getting the job, then I'll start again reading.
Okay. So, do you have interview nowadays? Nowadays, do you have interviews?
No, right time, there is no calls from company sides. Like last 20 days back, 1 month back, I'm getting calls from company side. So right now there is
Hmm.
no calls. I hope, I think
So,
this next month it will be happening.
so how do you apply? Means online, offline.
Yeah, like only online only, not offline. There is every corporate company they are enrolled in. They
Hmm.
involved in the job portals, online job portals. You can say like a Naukri,
Hmm.
LinkedIn, Indeed, that kind of. Yeah.
No, there are a lot of apps is like we on YouTube we can see na LinkedIn वगैरह.
Yeah,
Sometimes I
but
thought that that is
yeah, but
fraud.
yeah. See,
Hmm.
like I believe only Naukri and LinkedIn. Like Naukri,
Hmm.
yeah, I'm using Naukri last 6 months too. So I'm getting
Hmm.
calls, more calls, but sometimes I attend the interview, sometimes I can't, like I'm not reaching their requirements, their skills. So the company is asking huge skills. So right now I'm like I have handled some 4 or 5 skills only, which technology I'm looking. So that's what.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, Naukri is good for to yeah, job purpose, like job portal.
So in Naukri, you can find work from home also.
Yeah, work from home also. So first of all, when we create a profile, that time we mentioned clearly. So they're
Hmm.
asking something like if you work in like a flexible time, if you work in work from home, like remote or like at job. So that time we select which one we are looking. And also we
Okay.
updating regularly, like we updating regularly our CV also, resume. Yeah, that time we are getting calls from companies.
So how many family members in your family?
Yeah, we have like 5 members in a family. My
Hmm.
father is maintaining, like he's running one small general store in my village. My mother, she is a
Hmm.
homemaker. Have one elder sister and one elder brother. She got married
Hmm.
2019. Now she had 2 kids. My brother working as a CT MRI technician in a private hospital in Hyderabad.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And now you are younger one.
yeah, I am younger one.
That's why you don't have that much responsibility because your elder one is doing job.
Yeah. Before also before like after my masters, then like that time I worked as a phone banking officer in private banking. That time I worked
Hmm.
as like I served in 13 months in that company. So after I prepared some government exams. So that time, see, it happened, no? Who studied higher qualification, who studied higher education,
Hmm.
that time it happened. I think it will be happen. So one of my relatives, my classmates, my teachers, my like, so they are saying that you studied MSc, masters, you are working as a phone banking officer in a banking sector. That is not
Hmm.
related to me. So that's what. So that time I take some time. So I prepared some government exam. I'm prepared some. So yeah, recently I moved to government to private sector. Why? Because my friends, everyone, they are working in corporate sector. They are earning good money too. Yeah.
Hmm. Same. You know, we are doing. If suppose that we are doing hard work for in to crack government exam, but rather than you can earn that much money in a private sector also.
Yes. So what? Because
Hmm.
private sector there is working premises is different and working conditions also
Hmm.
different. Government sector 10 to 5 only. In the private
Hmm.
sector there is shift like we have to work more 2 hours. See, some of the like employees, they are wasting some time also in the lunch time 1 hour after some breaking time, tea break, like kind of breaks. Yeah, they are
Hmm.
managing their times. Yeah, yeah. I think you like you. I think you send a
Hmm.
message like yesterday. I'm in office, so you are working at any corporate sector.
No, I am a housewife. I have a one kid.
Okay.
So,
I think you
hmm.
only sending like I am at office or something in the yesterday.
No, I didn't send you. Is
Okay.
he is
Yeah,
someone else?
yeah, yes. I
Hmm.
forgot those. Yeah, you guys are looking same like yeah, not side people like holding some ring in nose. Uh, that's
Yes.
what I'm yeah confusing. Yeah, right now. So how is your life after like before education, after marriage? Like
Now my life is going very smooth. I don't have that much tension right now. So I want to see. I want to upgrade my skill also. I don't want to become a housewife. I
okay,
want to become an independent woman. So that's why I am. That's why I am finding something on me that what skill I have.
okay. Okay,
Hmm.
and like how many subscribers do you have your channel? I think you are having YouTube channel.
Yes, I have small YouTube channel. Now I have 300. Maybe
Three.
not completely, but it's near. Seven
Okay,
and eight subscriber are left to complete 300.
okay.
Hmm.
How is your life as a YouTuber?
Now it's good. as a YouTuber, I'm not thinking, but as a as a housewife, I want to spend my time value is a good way.
Okay.
So that's why I'm learning this language. And apart from that, every housewife has their own house chores work. I have a small kid; he's 1.5. So you can understand so how much pressure I have now
Yes.
nowadays.
Yeah.
Now he is sleeping. That's why I can make videos. Otherwise, I will not able to make.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. So what's
Then
your aim, Shai Krishna?
yeah.
What's your aim?
Yeah, my aim is like my small and big aim is only one. Like I wanna become a
Hmm.
good in software industry, like
Hmm.
good software developer. So then, yeah,
Hmm.
how like I want to go abroad, like you can say like US, UK, like kind of countries to work, go and
Hmm.
grab job to work. See, yeah, that is my childhood. That was my
Dream.
childhood aim.
Hmm. So do you think that it will complete in a year, in a 10 years, in a
Yeah,
20,
definitely,
15 years?
definitely,
It
definitely.
it
Yes,
it
yes.
will be complete.
Yes, before leaving that corporate company. So before resigning that
Hmm.
company. Yeah. So before definitely I will go and work at least 1 year. At least 1 year. That is my all time goal.
Okay. Good. So do you have another goal?
Mm, like that is not a goal. That is my commitment. That is my commitment, not a goal. So I want to be support my parents, like my mom and my dad. So my dad
Hmm.
runs a small general store. I want to develop my store also in my village. We have
Hmm.
very old home. You know what, villagers, like I am from village background. You can say like
Hmm.
a below middle class family person I am.
Yes.
So we are having like we are staying in a small home, like you can say like we don't have rooftop, like you can say RCC chat. So we have only like
Okay.
you can say like in Hindi lakdi wala chat, like kind
Hmm.
of. Then when I grab the job, then I build a new home to my parents. Yeah.
Same here. Same here. I have that. Same. I have to make my own house for myself. You know, I'm also from village. My husband is working here in Delhi, so we both are staying here. In matlab, we are both staying here.
Yeah.
So we are staying on the rent.
Okay.
Every month I have to pay rent 3,000 per month. Then sometimes it is hectic.
Yeah.
You can go your hometown, home village, but your rent will be go on
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
So that is also my dream to complete. That I want to make a home for me. So personal, na? So it's very
Yeah. Yeah. I understand. I understand. Yeah.
important. Hmm.
Yes. So that's what my goal is that I have to go work. See, my relatives, my like what say like it's called uh like my mother's sister sons also, they are working in America. They are working in like they are like what say like they are settled in America, abroad
Hmm.
countries. So my neighbors also, my neighbors sons and daughters also, they are settled in America, like UK, Australia, like kind of. So how my child, see, we don't have that financial condition right now. So after getting a job, then I survive in India. After there is any chance to work and abroad with the company, so I will do. Yeah, have some
You
my
know,
like yeah, all time goal. That is my all time goal.
in your family there are a lot of people are working abroad. That's why you are thinking, na,
No,
that
no,
I want
before,
also.
see, before also, when I was a kid, when I was a fourth standard, when I was studying fourth standard, fifth standard, there is
Hmm.
every time like June month, there is a academic year is start. So that
Hmm.
time I sit in the classroom. So every teacher came and asking like they are asking like students introduction. What is your name? What is
Hmm.
your father name? What you wanna become in future? So that time
Hmm.
every time saying like that, I want that time I know about software engineer. That time I know about only computer engineer. So
Hmm.
everywhere, everyone like using this word only in the village sector. So that time
Hmm.
also I have some idea about I wanna become a computer engineer. That time after later on in my 10th standard or ninth standard, that time I know about software engineer and hardware engineer, like kind of. So there is different type
Hmm.
of engineers there in the world. So yeah, have in my school days, I was this idea. I'm not following any others and my neighbors and my relatives, but have some goal. You can say some other persons having I cracked a government job. I wanna become a teacher. I wanna become a civil servant. That
Hmm.
time also, right now also have that goal only. Yeah,
No, you have a good goal, but in my case, when I was in 10th, so at that time, my goal was I will be becoming a doctor.
yeah,
But in 10th, I didn't get good marks.
okay,
My CGP was not good, then I get art.
yeah,
So at that time, my goal has changed. Goal was changed. Then I decided to make lawyer.
yeah,
After my 12th, I got married. So I now what can now I'm a homemaker. But my childhood, I don't want to depend to anyone.
okay,
So so this is not like I am based on that study will make me upper. There is a lot of way to earn money, right?
yeah,
So this is
yes.
my thing.
Yeah, in my school days also. See, after 10th class
Hmm.
now, everyone having one idea about what we want to pursue like in the future, like after 10. So that time, say my parents and my relatives asking, "Are Sai, what you wanna become?" So which one? So after 12, you are like
Hmm.
you pursuing any BTech, like or you are going to looking for any like doctor field,
Hmm.
medicine field. So that time, I don't know. I hate physics and chemistry. I'm not good in drawing. I'm not good in like more like essay writing. You know about like physics and chemistry, botany, zoology,
Hmm.
that kind of. So
That
I
is
don't
very
like
difficult.
I don't like that subject. So that's what I'm choosing maths MPC. Like in intermediate, there is only one chance MPC. Or else there is any another chance like three subjects in maths. That time I will choose in maths only. So there is no chance to select maths only. So that's what in intermediate I choose MPC. After MPC
Hmm.
in my graduation, that time I choose or all mathematics specializations like it's called mathematics, statistics, computer science. Yeah,
Hmm.
mathematics is very easy to compare commerce and science.
But I think that math is very tough for girls. For
No,
me,
no,
math is
no.
very tougher.
See, why? Because if you, yeah, see, for example, the lecturer give a homework like a 20 pages answer. So,
Hmm.
and you compare to mathematics, mathematics professor give it 20 or 30 theorems, like it's called like problems. So
Hmm.
compare to science and to maths, maths is very easy. If you practice again and again a question or
Hmm.
answer, 100% it remember your mind. Or else you look about science background, so that is very difficult to grasping that. So that's what I am choosing like different way. Yeah.
Hmm.
That time
No,
I
you're
don't know
interested
about.
in.
I'm not interested in mathematics, but I'm choosing this way, like very easy way. You know what? Yeah.
But little bit you have interest in that, na? That's why you choose.
Yeah, yeah,
Otherwise,
yes.
you can choose
In
other
my school
subject
days,
also.
I remember 250 formulas, 350 formulas that day. I was in 10th or 9th. If all of a sudden SARS came in room and sometimes he asking all of a sudden like
Hmm.
randomly asking some topics formulas. So that's what I'm remember those entire formulas in class. Yeah, in school time I'm good in maths. After intermediate I'm good in maths also in degree. So I'm not focusing on my intermediate that time. That time I'm very focused on sports only.
But when I was in my school when my subject maths teachers came, then I start bunk class maths class bunk
Yeah, okay, I
because
understand.
he.
See, I am very interested in maths. Why? Because
Hmm.
if for example you are a math teacher, you give
Hmm.
me a homework. So how lazy person I am? You completed syllabus 6 units. Like
Hmm.
it's comes like this much of book. So I didn't
Hmm.
write a single paper, but I am good in
Hmm.
maths. when you
Hmm.
given the exam, when you conducted the exam, that time I cleared the exam. That time I secured good marks that time. But
Hmm.
I'm very lazy to write notebooks, like kind of do homeworks. Uh,
Yes. Because in maths you have to use your brain, but in other subject you have to fill your copies.
Yeah,
You have to do
see,
lots of work.
before board exams, before main board exams in the 10th standard, so that
Hmm.
time I am having scores like in my first language 90s,
Hmm.
to 90s to 100 in between, and first,
Hmm.
second, third language maths, social, but
Hmm.
science I got 0 marks that time. So that much I'm not interested to write science exam. So that's what one of my like math teachers will see. If you failed in one exam, that your entire result also fail. So
Hmm.
keep
Or
focus, keep
fall
focus.
fail.
See, I'm good
Hmm.
in science also, but I'm not interested to write science. Yeah, that's happening in
But
when I was in school. Yeah.
okay, you think that you are saying that science is not that much interesting. What about history?
Yeah,
Have you
very hectic. Yeah, very hectic. See, after my masters, so
Hmm.
after my master, then I helped my father in my farm 1 year. Then my father
Hmm.
said, "You are studied very high qualification. Then you go and work somewhere. This is not your
Hmm.
place." So that's what I go move to Hyderabad. Then I worked as a phone banking officer for 13 months. Then I realized that my training manager also see only suggest me, see Sai, we are having intermediate and open degree certificates only, that you have
Hmm.
more high qualification certificates. You have, so I have sports certificate, have NCC and NSS certificates too. So that's what she suggested me, like you resign this role and then you go and prepare some government exam. Then I spent some time 1.5 year on government exam. You can say like I cleared maths, I cleared English, general English, but I cannot
Hmm.
clear about general science. You can say in the general science, like some physics, chemistry, and geology, and in remaining part completely history, economics. They are asking some dates. I don't know how can I remember those 1940s, 1930s, 1980s. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. So that's what. Yeah, I say
So
like very allergy. I have some allergy. So that's what like I remove government exams, government jobs in my mind.
so now what is your purpose to get a good job in a government sector?
Yeah, that time if you are in good in maths, you are in good in English, then you go banking side or central
Hmm.
government. There is lot of opportunities there in banking side. So right now
Hmm.
I want to like secure in my life, job secure. So that's what I'm
Hmm.
here to crack the software job. I think after 6 months, I'm getting after 6 months or 1 year, then I purchase some of, see, my one of my friend is working in Mizoram as a
Hmm.
statistical officer. He cleared the
Hmm.
last 6 months back only. He have some like reasoning aptitude and English classes. So so after getting the job now, then I installed those classes in my laptop. Then I prepared in my weekend days. Then I will
Hmm.
attend. So I have some idea about government jobs, but this kind of only maths, only English. I don't want general science. I don't want history. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it depends on our interest, where we are in
Yeah,
interest.
see, if you are focused on maths, that is very good. Why? Because if you learn any topic, if you learn any unit about
Hmm.
so it's 100% help to you. If you learn logics, if you follow formula, so or else if you follow any history book, after 10 days you forgot all years, like kind. Yeah.
You know, in my maths, there is math only depends on formulas. If you want
Yes.
to work on math, so you have to learn all the formulas.
Yes.
X की power ये की
And
y की power
yes,
ये.
yeah, but some non-math students, they don't know about there is some tricks also is there. If I'm
Hmm.
without studying, without preparing, I attend a lot of exams in my education life. In my masters
Hmm.
also, I didn't read one single page also, but I cleared the exam. How it is possible means, there is some tricks is there in the mathematics, there is some logic is there. So if you
Hmm.
read the question, if you read the question again and again, there is some tricks is there, like you again you write same question in the answer paper, then you divide
Hmm.
some parts, like some parts there is like you just now you said like x square plus y square z square, like kind of
Hmm.
you divide some different parts, then you like that. So there is some different type of like as a correction part of, as a correction part,
Hmm.
there is giving some marks, like if you attempt a question, they give,
Hmm.
like they check one and one line, then they give some for example 8 marks question, they will give 4 marks that time, without
Hmm.
preparing also. There is some logic is there in the maths. Yeah.
You said that your brother is doing MRI work in
Yeah,
a
MRI,
hospital,
yeah,
right?
MRI CT scan senior technician.
CT scan. So he had science. That's why
No,
he
no, no.
did this.
See, his life story is very different. His life story is very different. After 10, he studied commerce background. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Then my father said like he's not good in studies that time.
Hmm.
He's not good in the studies that time. So he's passionate about he wanna become a soldier, but he having extra finger, both hands,
Hmm.
extra fingers, six fingers he having. So he's
Six,
not
six.
eligible. Yeah, he's not eligible for the corps and soldier duties. So
Hmm.
that's what my father he admitted in ITI, like a technician's course,
Hmm.
electrician technician's course. Then
Hmm.
simultaneously he like he filled the form as a BA commerce, like BA Bachelor of Arts in open degree. Then he
Hmm.
cleared both like a degree certificate subjects also, and ITI subjects also. After he
Hmm.
working as a CC camera technician in Hyderabad.
Hmm.
Then all of one day, I don't know how it is happened, how it's happened, but one fine day, one doctor said like that you do this radiology diploma in government medical colleges, then after you do this type of job. So
Hmm.
we don't know after he clear the radiology certificate, diploma certificate, then we know
Hmm.
he's working in hospital sector. Before we know only he working in electrician, as a electrician, CC camera, like kind of. His life story is very different. He joined in
He
commerce.
did B.Ed.
Yeah,
He is doing
not
something
yet.
in it.
He is not yet B.Ed. He completed like a BA, Bachelor of
Hmm. B.A.
Arts.
Sorry.
Uh,
Hmm.
then then ITI. That is very different sector, and the radiology, that is completely different sector. He didn't touch biological background, but now he is working in one of the MNC, like you can say like Mediquist Diagnostics.
Hmm.
Is very different story he's having.
God has a planned everything, right?
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
did something, but he
So
received something.
before he used to work as a CC camera technician, is very difficult to work the sector. So right now
Hmm.
he's sitting under AC room. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
In front of
yeah, yeah,
computer.
computer. So
Hmm.
yeah, I think it happening, like it's all about destiny. Yeah, destiny. Like
De- Your brother has destiny. He has to reach there, but God has he takes
yeah, yeah.
another way.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh,
Okay. Okay, Krishna, then we have to end up the session. Okay.
yeah, okay. You wanna go to upload this